Yo, what's up? This is Food for the Brain. The Food for the Brain is all about positivity and self-growth. In today's video, we're going to be making some lasagna. I know I made lasagna before, but we're going to make it again. And also, I'm going to be showing my daughter the lasagna recipe. So we're going to get started. I'm going to show you my ingredients. So first of all, I'm going to be using ragu. Got 4 cans of this. Lasagna. 3 boxes of this. Okay, we're gonna go in the fridge. Got the cottage cheese. Use Philadelphia cheese. Yeah, this is the top secret right here, y'all. Mozzarella. We got the ground beef. Mild Italian sausage. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna show y'all the ingredients again on the counter so you can see what I'm gonna be using. This is the Christmas edition lasagna recipe. So check it out. It'll taste so good you gonna want to slap your mama. You gonna want to slap your mama again. You might just want to beat her up. Let's get started. So I got the cottage cheese, Philadelphia cheese, extra sharp cheddar, ground beef, Italian sausage, noodles, mozzarella, ragu, tomato paste. The tomato paste is just in case your sauce is too soupy. You can use the tomato paste to kind of thicken it up a little bit. Okay, those are my ingredients. Let's get it cracking. Okay, we're gonna start cooking the ground beef. Get that started cooking. Start cooking the ground bizzle. Gotta put on my gloves. Turn on the stove. So you want it to look like this. This is my sausage. This is my ground beef is still cooking. You want to chopping it. Keep chopping it. If you want it to be ground, okay? Keep chopping it. And with your sausage, Italian sausage. Gonna mix both of these together, okay? Gonna mix both of these together. Okay, now you want to strain all this grease off of your meat. Don't want greasy. You don't want greasy lasagna. Also, turn on the hot water. Your sink don't get clogged up. Keep the hot water running so your sink don't get clogged up. All that goodness in there. Okay? Let it drain for a minute. You don't want greasy lasagna, I'm telling you. Stomach be all messed up. Make sure you get all that grease out of there. I would recommend you guys season it. I'm gonna put some garlic powder. I'm gonna go with some garlic powder and some pepper, but I feel like for me, it's enough. The sauce that I'm gonna put in there is gonna be enough seasoning for me, but I know some of y'all some salt freaks out there and y'all like a lot of salt. Your meat ain't supposed to taste like salt. Salt is only to enhance the flavors of the meat. Some of y'all meats out there, it tastes like if y'all don't taste salt, y'all say it ain't seasoned. No, use the garlic powder, use pepper, use the flavors of the sauce. Okay? So that being said, I'm gonna go and pour this in a pot. I gotta mix the ground beef and the sausage together. Do that real quick. That in there. And we're gonna ooh, it's hot. Hold on. Yeah. Battery going low, you guys. Pause for a minute. I'm gonna pour this sausage in there like that. Let me get the corners off of that bad boy. There. And we're gonna mix it up. You also can chop some onions up in here, but my kids they don't like onions. Lasagna for Christmas, y'all. Tired of the turkey and the ham. Tired of all of that. Tired of the soul food. Thanksgiving, I did Mexican food. For Christmas, we doing Italian. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're gonna pour the sauce in this bad boy. Sauce going. Like I said, you guys if you use too much sauce, you always have the tomato paste just in case it thickens it up. So, right, sauce is gonna be the flavor really, and the sausage, Italian sausage, and I'll put some garlic powder in here and some pepper. Garlic powder. I love garlic powder. Kind of generous with the garlic powder because I love that in real. Now we finna cook the lasagna pasta. Some people they just put this on, but I like to cook my pasta a little bit because sometimes that should be hard. So put the pasta in. I usually put a little bit of oil in here. A little bit of oil in here so it don't stick. No, a little bit of oil so it won't stick. More pasta. And it's the tricky part in a minute. Gotta layer this. You gotta layer the pasta. We're gonna let that cook for a minute and we'll be right back. We're gonna start putting this thing together, y'all. We're gonna put it together. Got the cheese, we got the meat, got the cottage cheese, got the pan, we got the noodles. So what I'm gonna do with this Philadelphia cheese is I'm gonna spread this on the noodles. Okay? It's the tricky part. Some people don't cook their noodles, but I like to cook my noodles a little bit before I lay it out. But you don't have to. The meat, and when you put it in the oven, the meat will cook the noodles. But this is just what I like to do. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can prop up where you can see the process of the of me putting it together. All right. I'm trying to get the angles, man. My kitchen kind of small. I ain't gonna even lie. Got a small kitchen. It's gonna get better though. Channel grow, we gonna grow at the same time. So make sure this camera is on. Okay, so hope y'all can see what I'm doing. So what I do, I take the cream cheese, and I spread it on the noodles. I ain't gonna lie, it is a lot easier when the noodles are hard, but I do it like this because I like my noodles cooked just a little bit. Okay, lay that in there. Okay, do it like that. This is what's gonna give it that. Telling y'all. You know what? Let's pour a little bit of sauce in here. Wet the pan a little bit. Last layer of cheese, and that's it. Pop this bitch in the oven. Oops, excuse my language. Pop this baby in the oven. Done dilly. Think I'm gonna slap a little bit more cheese on there. All right, clean up my mess. That's it, y'all. Bad boy heavy too. So I put it in the oven. Went to sleep. Woke up about 1 Christmas morning. And the kids done put a dent in this bad boy. I couldn't even show y'all the finished product. Look at this. This is some, oh my God. But anyway, this is the finished product after they done beat it up. As you can see, the layers. It's super bomb. Lasagna, homemade. Oh man, I don't know about the kids, bruh. But yeah, I should have never went to sleep. I was tired though, but I wish y'all could have seen the finished product. But this is what happens when you fall asleep. And I probably told them they can eat too, and I was half asleep. I probably said, go ahead, you know, I was half sleepy and shit. But anyway, this is it, right here. All right, with that being said, I am love, I am life, I am strong, I am at peace. Let's eat food for the brain. To the next episode.